Afternoon, everyone.
Hi, Kevin.
Thank you all for coming out today. I want to thank our elected officials that are with us. We have Representative Carol Hill Evans. We have our two county commissioners. We have President Commissioner Susie Burns. We have County Commissioner Doug Hoke. And we have two city council members here, Councilwoman Judy Ritter-Dixon and Councilman Henry Nixon. And of course, our lovely mayor. I think that's it. If I missed anyone, shame on me. Thank you all very, very much, and thank you to the York History Center for hosting here at the Agricultural and Industrial Museum. And good afternoon, and thank you. We're here to celebrate and really close out the 275th anniversary for the city of York and really close out the 275th time capsule. As everyone hopefully here knows, last year, 2016, was the 275th birthday of York City. And I was certainly honored to take part in a whole bunch of festivities, as were many of you that are here today, throughout the course of the year, which culminated on New Year's Eve with the completion of the time capsule and filling the time capsule on New Year's Eve as the white rose dropped. As we rang in 2017 and closed out 2016, we filled this baby up with some lots of contents that we'll talk about in a little bit. The time capsule would not have been possible without the support of the York community. And I would personally like to thank Mr. Larry Miller from the Cadorus Valley Bank Corps, of course, People's Bank. We could not have done it without People's Bank, and Mr. Eric Menzer and the Better York organization. Both People's Bank and Better York stepped up almost immediately and helped support, by and large, the vast majority of the cost of this so that no tax dollars were used in the completion of this public art. On top of their... We do have a little maintenance fund, too. On top of all of their donations, we are also able to fundraise the entire cost of this time capsule, thanks to over 30 individuals who paid $100 each to have their names on this capsule. As you can see, and I'm sure everyone will come up and check out after, and it's almost a bit of a word find, Pat, to find where your name is at. As you may recall, last spring, Mayor Bracey and I placed an open call to the community, to businesses, organizations, nonprofits, celebrating milestone anniversaries to donate items that would be placed in this capsule. And I'm very proud to say that in total, we received donations from 38 York organizations. And Mayor, would you like to join me up here in recognizing some of those organizations?
Of course, Kevin. Good afternoon, everyone. It's great to see all of you. We are proud to have such a strong showing of support from our York area organizations. We received donations from Republic Services, Martin Potato Chips, the York Daily Record, Wagman Construction, People's Bank, Greater York Dance, the York Water Company, York Revolution Baseball, Linden Painters, Bell Socialization Services, York County's 19th Judicial District, the York County Convention and Visitors Bureau, Hinch and Drumgold, Burns Health Education Center, the WECO Neighborhood Association, York Rotary Club, Caskey Group, the York County Commissioners, Martin Library, the National Alliance on Mental Illness, NAMI, Tooling Dynamics, and
White Rose OBGYN and Associates, Butera the Florist, Zion United Church of Christ, Physicians Supply Company, Gladfelter, Logos Academy, Centro Hispano, York Beard and Mustache Club. I'm not touching that one. Hack York, Penn State York, York College of Pennsylvania, the Pennsylvania Senate, the York City Fire Department, Downtown Inc., York County Economic Alliance, and the First Presbyterian Church of York.
And former State Representative Kevin Schreiber's office participated in this. Let's give another big thank you to all those organizations, please. Many of those organizations celebrated their centennial or some big anniversary last year as well, and we thank them for participating in this. Some of my favorite donations, to name a few, include People's Bank Park Special Edition Baseball, the York Water Company's 200th anniversary water bottle, a gold commissioner's coin donated by President Commissioner Burns, and Martin Library's Library of the Future envelope. That should be interesting to open, huh? There are so many great items that have been donated. So please review the list in the sheet in the press packet that you all might have been gotten. As most of you know, the 2016 included a year-long of events that celebrate our 275th anniversary of the founding of the city of York. Last July, we held a birthday bash in the Wheatco neighborhood, had a big old cake and everything. We toasted to the generations, to all generations during the Taste of York City 2016. We opened the We Can Build York City exhibit and much, much more. Today, we are excited to officially dedicate and end this birthday party, dedicate our 275th anniversary time capsule. I'm proud to say that the York History Center, thank you very much, has generously offered this lovely space in the Agricultural Industrial Museum to serve as the first home for our capsule. I'm honored to introduce Joan Mummer of the York History Center, President and CEO, to speak on behalf of this incredible organization. Joan?
Thank you, Mayor Bracy. It was an honor to partner with the city and so many other organizations to celebrate the 275th anniversary. And we're honored to keep that really long birthday party going by hosting the time capsule for a few years. I think until 2041 specifically, when I know Patrick Sells will be back to open it, right? Somehow I think not. Actually, this is where we get to pass the torch to the next generation to open it. You will leave us instructions, right? Yes, okay. We are tremendously excited and honored to host the time capsule. You notice it is on wheels, and as I understand it, you can loan it out. With a little conversation with us, we'll be happy to help you pick it up and bring it back. But in the meantime, it stays here to be honored for 25 years with all of its contents intact. We're very excited to have this piece represent a piece of our history, a snapshot of today or this past year that we will see in 2041. So thank you so much for honoring us by allowing us to hang on to this for that period of time. Mind you, you can loan it out if you want. There is no fee that I'm aware of. No. It is 600 pounds, though. Patrick just wants you to know. But honestly, thank you so very much. We are thrilled to have this. This is a very unique time capsule. Too many times, time capsules are buried in the earth and often forgotten, and then we are asked where they are located. So we'll know where this is located by the beautiful colors that we have here. Thank you so much for allowing us to participate, and thank you, Patrick, for your wonderful work.
Thank you, Joan, very much. I know 2041, everyone's sitting there doing the numbers and the math in their head and wondering, will Henry Nixon be here? Of course you will, Henry. I just had to do it. We are incredibly thankful to the York History Center and your entire involvement, not only in housing this time capsule, but in celebrating our 275th year over the course of the entire 2016 calendar, which you know that you guys did an impeccable job. Patrick Sells from Salvaging Creativity is the man, the myth, the legend behind this design, behind the construction and the completion of this time capsule. Without his artistic talents and endless time and diligent work ethic, we would not have such an incredible masterpiece to dedicate here today. So Pat, get on up here and tell us a little bit more about how you wrap this thing up.
Well, thank you, everyone. I guess we're going on 10 years of Salvaging Creativity being here in York, so we're still just a baby. But I look forward to being here in 25 years. And these projects are always, fun to meet everyone and be a part of the community and putting something together. So I hope when I welded it together that the smoke was just from the welder. And I'm going to be scraping paint for a long time out of my shop, so if anyone wants to help, greatly appreciated. So thanks again, everyone, and enjoy it.
Thank you, Patrick. I just love it. I don't know how you chose the colors. I mean, very cool. Just whatever, all of them, okay. Over the next 25 years, the time capsule will become a traveling piece of art throughout York, everywhere and anywhere. We are grateful again to the York History Center for offering the space to serve as a first home of the Capsule. And on the city's 300th anniversary in the year 2041, the Capsule will be open. It'll be open for public viewing, allowing us to share a glimpse of 2016 with Yorkers of the future. So I want to thank everyone for coming out today and celebrating in this. It says here, I know that Henry Nixon is eagerly awaiting Kevin, the 2041 opening ceremony. Okay, so we'll stick around for any questions, but I think it would be kind of cool if we could get folks up here and maybe get one great big shot of everybody. And can we get that then put in, or is it already sealed? Okay. If it's not sealed, we'll put the picture in there. But come on up, and everyone that has participated and those who haven't, I guess. And let's get a shot of everyone. Thank you so very much.